tough, they're physical. They developed a winning culture here, and so congratulations to them. With regards to the Connecticut football team, which is our responsibility, we did not play near well enough today, particularly on defense. We could not get stops. Our offense moved the ball well, especially given the amount of injuries that we suffered on offense, which was a ton, and yet we continue to move it. But when you can't get it in from your own two-yard line in overtime, then at that moment you're not good enough. So. You know, it's a real down feeling in there. You lose 2 weeks in a row in overtime. We work really hard on those situations, but maybe we're not working efficiently enough. So I've got to go back and make sure that we're doing the right things in practice so that we get in those situations, we're better. But to me, it comes down to all of us, again, broken record, performing up to our ability consistently in critical situations. Not letting them convert a 3rd and 16 on the first drive when you've got a rolled up corner and a safety over the top. Not giving up a deep ball there at the end when you've got a rolled up corner with a safety over the top. Stopping the quarterback run. Getting the ball in the end zone on the 2-yard. Converting the 4th down at the end of the game where they got it and they were able to go down, and their guy who really struggled as a field goal kicker, he came up with a huge amount of resolve, and he made a kick. The kid had made a kick this year, and he buried it. So credit to him, resolve, mental toughness, all of those things. So we have a lot of work to do. We have a group that's willing to do it, but we have to figure out, and we will, a way to do it more efficiently so that when the game comes down to that final moment, we are confident and we execute with discipline.
Questions, folks?
Jimmy, your offense made almost enough plays today. Look, they kept you in the game the whole day. It looked like a big improvement from last week.
Our offense has had 3 good games now, quite frankly. Now, last week we didn't score enough points, but in terms of moving the ball, we moved it pretty well. So that's great. But Joe, the problem is the almost. The almost, the coulda, the woulda, shoulda, the might have, the I call them the what if plays. If only. Those are the plays that hold you back from being a good football team. If you cannot make those plays as a program, as a coaching staff and as players, then you're almost good. Well, we're not really interested in being almost good. That's not our goal, to be pretty good, to be average. That's we have to purge that thought process from this program, and we're working hard at it. But right now we're not good enough. Almost will get you killed, almost get you beat, almost get you beat.
What was Delaware doing on offense, particularly in the run game, to find certain space? Especially
the zone, the quarterback zone read. It's really kind of a quarterback power read. That was tough. That kid, I have a ton of respect for him. He's big. He's physical. He runs hard. He's not necessarily an orthodox thrower, but he's a very efficient thrower. I think he's gritty and tough, and he was a very impressive player. I knew going in, had a feeling that he was that kind of guy that was going to frustrate you all day with his ability to kind of make really difficult plays, and he showed that.
Jim, on the 4th down at the end of the game, that play, is that a discussion with coaches, or is that a gut call, or just say, or is that just you, we're going or not?
Oh, that's a 100% go for it on 4th and 2 there. As a matter of fact, up to 4th and 7, it's a go for it in that situation. And that's backed up by facts, that's backed up by feeling, that's backed up by experience. Yeah, that's a go. I mean, you kick a field goal, you're up 6, we hadn't stopped them yet. You know what I'm saying? We hadn't stopped them yet. So what's 6 points going to be? We hadn't stopped them. So you have to go for it, and then we got to get it, right? We got to convert there. We got to convert, and we got to end the game. We didn't do it. So it's again almost equals a loss in this business.
Yeah, Coach, it seemed like you tried to integrate the tight ends a lot in the 4th quarter in the past game, and you did it pretty successfully. Was that something that you kind of saw through the first 3 quarters, and the 4th quarter really started hitting it hard and it worked out pretty well for you guys?
No, quite frankly, our tight ends are a big part of our pass game. We lost Juice early on that great catch down the middle. But we've used Lou, we've used Juice, we've used Alex quite extensively in our pass game. So that wasn't anything new for us. When teams are going to do things to take Skylar out of the game, then, it opens up some things for other guys, and they've got to make those plays. And then Joe did a good job of, finding the open guy.
Did you think the game would be this, fast-paced, high-scoring, especially for the first half? It was
I didn't think it would be this high scoring, no. No, I did not. But it was, and that's college football sometimes. But, they scored more than us. And like I said, huge credit to them and what they're doing here. And they do it the right way. And it's impressive, and it's disappointing for us.
Time for one more for anything?
Coach Mora, can you speak on the defensive penalties at the end of the fourth, right before they kicked the tying field goal?
Which penalty are you talking? There's one. There was a PI on 4th down.
Yes. How did that
Well, kept the
change the
drive.
mindset of the defense?
It kept the drive over. The game was over, and they called it. I didn't get a good look at it because it was on the other sideline. I'll look at it on film, but thought the officials did a good job all day. No, it's not about the officials. It's about us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.